Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? So glad y'all could be here. Y'all know what time it is. Drop them anchors. Grab them cocktails. Because I've got a show for y'all tonight. Hello. How are we doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome in. So I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all up front that I said this was going to be a celebration key part 2. I lied. You know how sometimes that you just can't do it. You just can't do it. You just don't feel right. It was one of them days. So no celebration key tonight. So if you had your heart set on that, I'm sorry. However, I can tell you one thing that we're going to do. We're going to do a lot of bullcrappin. Hashtag bullcrappin up in here tonight. That's what we're going to do. And I was supposed to have somebody join me tonight. You know, everybody's favorite nurse. She was supposed to be part of the gang up here tonight. But she's been up all day. She got off of work this morning. She's been up all day. You better be in bed, Denise. So we're missing out on some Denise tonight. But I do have 2 other guests with me. And it was really my plan because I'm going to go ahead and just say it. I'm going to tell the story. These 2 people harass me on TikTok and try to sabotage my lives every Wednesday night without fail. Every Wednesday night. They try to make me late to my lives, and they did it. They almost did it, my last live. I mean, I looked up and I had 10 seconds to be here. And it's because of these 2. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out accomplice number 1, Zachary.
Hey, everybody.
See, I knew what I had to do in order to keep you from making me late to my own show.
Scotty J put some chess moves on me.
We were playing checkers.
It made me feel guilty, and he tricked me, and my plan was foiled.
It was. So now you got to come up with a different something else. So we got another accomplice that likes to partner up with Zach to try to sabotage me. The one and only, the Woodlicker. Ron.
What did we do?
Right? Exactly.
Ron, but nothing, because I'm not letting y'all.
Not yet, anyway.
We were going to sabotage the chat, and Scotty J comes up with this master plan, and here Ron and I are, and we can't sabotage the chat.
How are y'all doing tonight?
Look, we already ticked off the head woodlicker over there in the chat. He's getting angry. Already angry. He can't use his new carnival points for a refund on the night show.
He sure can't.
Nope.
Scottster.
Cheryl's in the chat. Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Cheryl's here. She's been here for a little bit. She's home alone. Where's Jeremy at, Cheryl?
Why did Jeremy leave you alone?
Right?
See, that's what we want to know. See, Zach had a good question. Why is Jeremy leaving you alone on Scotty J night?
On Scotty J night.
Because you're going to get into them juice packets and it's over. Look, there she is.
There's Denise. Love you, Denise. I hope you're sleeping.
Hey, Denise, so that you know, it took 2 of us to replace you.
This is true. And the 2 of us still don't even equal 1 Denise. So
Denise is she's a whole nother territory. We love you, Denise.
Potassium.
She's doing her big red soda. Cheryl is.
yep, potassium queen, Denise.
Yes. Yes. Juice packet queen.
Scott is so mad.
Hold up.
Goodness
Listen,
gracious.
listen, Cheryl. Listen, honey.
Where does
Listen,
name go?
Cheryl. We're not going to do this with this wholesome. He's wholesome. But not wholesome.
The most wholesome man on YouTube. Right here.
Parmesan.
I can't. His family is doing well, Cheryl.
They're doing great. We had a great day. It was Ty's birthday. We reached 1,000 subscribers today.
I know.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you lead with that?
During our lunch live. I thought you figured it out.
No.
He said it during.
Yeah, we reached 1,000 during the live when Ty was on, during that 15 minutes.
Yes, he did. And he even said it in somebody else's live. And I said, congrats.
Dude, that is awesome.
Yay! What do you use for
Man.
sounds?
He's got some kind of deck over there, don't you, Ron?
If you wanna know.
What do you use for sounds, Ron?
I squeezed the dog.
Oh, look, Scott unsubscribed from me. Of course he did. We're about.
It's just a little sound deck.
Oh my God.
I still ain't there with the watch hours, y'all. So don't. I'm not fully embracing everything, but got over that big.
It's those hurdles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We'll get there.
It's going to happen.
We'll throw a big live party when we get there. We'll do it. I'll invite everybody. I may even invite Scott.
All right.
Y'all know what? I think Scott may have his feelings hurt.
The fact that
Bullcrappin tonight, Cheryl.
The fact that he's the only woodlicker.
Hey, Vina.
I saw it.
She did.
She did.
Cheddar going outside.
I'm going down through these chats because I ain't gonna do it like I did earlier. And my little pop-up live, I didn't even go through all the chats. Mona's here.
He is flying.
Cruising Complete is here.
That's because we ain't there, Ron. We got.
Yeah, I'm working on that now.
Mona.
It has taken me forever. Oh,
let's see here.
There was a tie. We had a tie. Sorry.
Hey, Ty. Bye, Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Travel Cake Trips is in the house.
So you can say, hey, Ty, bye, Ty, and then you can say my Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Or ho tie.
Ho
What are we
tie.
talking about?
Bow tie.
Ty? Bow tie.
Bow tie.
What are we talking about?
Ty walked by and said, "Hey, Scotty J, you didn't hear him?"
No, because I'm sitting here talking.
You're bullcrapping.
Hey, Ty.
Yes.
Don't stick your tongue out. You might get called a woodlicker too. Wait. Nope. Take it back. Nope.
See there?
Nope.
Look, if you're gonna step off in it, step off in it.
Right? I'm not in the chat. I
saying.
can't delete it after it's come out my mouth.
Oh my goodness.
I'm speechless. Look who's in the house. Listen, Linda.
He said he's speechless.
I was speechless, but not no more. Because now listen, Linda's in here. Hey girl, how you doing? Uh-huh. I'm trying. See, I can't go through all these, so I'm trying to hit all the new ones. Any new people coming in? He said he didn't sign up for Webster. I'm coming through. Okay.
Look, if he's not bringing enough for everybody, then you're not allowed one either.
He didn't sign up for Webster, he says.
No, I just come with the package. Fill her up, Ron.
James was bringing him a drink, wasn't he?
No, that's my drink.
No, he said that was his drink.
Well,
Oh,
can we share?
how are we supposed to have a
Oh,
cocktail?
he's drinking
suite?
ice. Hold on for 1 minute, y'all, because I'm
Rehydrating?
I know Scotty's not about to leave me and Ron in charge.
Oh,
not at all. Not
after
at
what
all.
he did?
I'm sorry.
On his channel.
No,
dare
I just had to take care of some business real quick.
Mhm.
Anyways, Scottster, I'm so glad that you're in here. I am.
Hey, Zach,
Yeah.
maybe we need to make him think about asking us on here. Oh, he's muted.
Just remember, he can put us back in the basement whenever he feels like it. He does have that power.
Okay. But then that means we can go into the chat.
Oh, this is I like what you're thinking,
See?
Ron.
See? Mm-mm. Controversy. This is what you were reading earlier, Zach, when you were talking about Scott was talking about he didn't use his points for this.
Mhm.
And I'm just now getting down here.
Yeah, Scott's
slow.
making a good meta point here.
Okay, so
Trying
before
to
we
be
get any
timely.
further, I need a cocktail. I need a cocktail. So this week's cruise cocktail of the week is going to be the Bloody Mary. That's what we're drinking on today. Do I got any Bloody Mary lovers out there? And this is how I made it. That's it. The Bloody Mary. Hold on 1 second.
This is where we can talk, right?
Yeah, because he's drinking.
Y'all can talk whenever y'all want to. Just tell me to shut up.
Yeah,
y'all want to
like
talk about?
that will work.
We're bullcrapping.
I know we are. Let me get back up here where I was at because I don't even know where I was at in this chat.
So this is where I would normally text Zach this idea, but you know what would really confuse him right now is if we
Well-
just shut up and not said a word, he wouldn't know what to do.
That is true.
Scott, are you in here? Scott, are you in here? Check your Facebook. Just saying. Hey, Vina. Y'all look like hobos. I was wondering how long y'all gonna do that.
We tricked Scott. That's all that matters.
You did it. I'm gonna tell you something. You did have me there for a split second though, because I was like, "What did they do to my sound?"
I told y'all today, me and Ron, we got that mind meld going on.
Scott wants his return.
He can't have it.
I don't know where he's gonna get it.
Cruising Complete says your points were expired.
You can write Carnival in 10 to 20 years. You might get a response. Keep it up. Keep it up, Scott.
You did not ignore it.
Hold on a minute. Yeah.
Scotty J's about to do his mad typing. I can hear it.
I'm sorry.
No, do it.
No. I feel like I'm being
Watched.
set up.
Critiqued.
Set up.
No. Who would do that?
Ron.
Ciao.
Scott, look, I'm drinking water. What? Nothing in it. Regular, high quality H2O.
Oh, Scottster's not right. He ain't right with the world today. He's had a bad day.
He has. Most of our friends have.
It was.
It
Yeah,
sounds that way.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for some people. Oh, he went to the homeless center to do a video.
That's where Jeremy went.
See, here's us. Here's Jeremy.
Yeah.
And then we got to remember he's got Cheryl. So here's Jeremy.
I agree. And he has to deal with Eddie too. So
Oh yeah. Beludo takes it. Wait, breaking the roof.
I'm about to say, wait, is Eddie in here?
I haven't
seen him.
I haven't
Okay, I
seen
don't want to talk behind his back.
anything yet.
Yeah, let's wait till he gets in here. I don't want to talk behind his back.
He might be,
Scottster is feeling some kind of way.
Eddie might be sleeping. He went to the doctor during his nap time this afternoon, so he might have gone to bed.
Who?
That's true.
Eddie. He had to go to he went to the kidney doctor today.
Yeah, he did. No, they're bowling. They're bowling.
Oh,
Alice
yeah,
had a
it is.
bowling
You're
ball.
right. You're right.
Oh.
Alice is bowling and he's driving. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Potassium, Scott. Potassium.
Potassium.
We explained that to Denise today.
But didn't to me.
You were there. How did you not?
You even used it.
I didn't use it.
Maybe we
I did not use
called you out on it.
I asked the story behind potassium, and Mr. Smartbutt over here, right there, yes, said, "Oh, we discussed it in the show the other day."
A couple of times. See, Linda even said, "In my life," she knows we talk about it.
Listen, Linda.
We
Don't
talk
let
about it in Bullcrappin.
Parmesan was the other one then.
That's what Scott says.
Yeah.
Scott jokingly says Parmesan works, but he knows it's potassium. That's what, for whatever reason, whenever Ty hears or sees a curse word, he says potassium. Like I heard potassium. Like that where it started, I don't know, but that's just been the ongoing joke for years in our house. Is if he hears or sees it, he says potassium.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Danny D is here.
Yo.
Danny D.
Danny Dizzle in the hizzle. Is Sherman here? That's
Sherman
what
is, I think, right here.
Yeah, Sherman.
Man,
Shirtless.
your live was so good. I am so proud of you, Sherman.
Sherman did great.
You did freaking fabulous.
And that hour flew by.
It does. It does. It does. Everybody say hello. Oh, here we go.
Queen Potassium in the house. Oh, she's sleeping by now.
Oh yeah, because I'm at the 8:36.
All right, Vicky, let's get through the chat.
Let's get through this. Let's get through this.
That's
Danny
wrong. That's wrong. Goodness.
Is Vicky in here?
She is.
Vicky's got to be in here.
She was earlier.
Unless she's playing pickleball.
Oh, don't you start now. I know what that's over. You know
What's
what?
he talking about?
Mr. Asian Persuasion, answer your message.
That's just Wong.
That's our Scottster.
Oh,
That's our Scottster. I mean, you know.
oh, that's what he's talking about.
That's what
Oh,
he's talking. Okay.
It's in the name, baby. Wholesome, the most wholesome man on YouTube.
I can't stand that. I'm so Cheryl. I am.
I hope Ron's stopping now. I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah,
Ron,
I have
go
fat
first.
fingers, so
Danny says, "Listen, Linda." Carnival Cruise Addicts is here. Hey,
Yes.
Roxanne. She says, "Wait, what is happening?"
A party. That's
Anchor's
what's
Lane,
happening.
girl. You got your cocktail.
We done stole Scotty's show.
that's coming.
Yes.
That
Well,
we
see,
need just a few more
they
minutes.
didn't steal it. They didn't steal it. I had a master plan.
Welcome to the Wood Liquor Wangout. We are
And
here.
Ron caught on. Zach was slow. Ron caught on and called me out on it. And they were going to
Look, we
Liz, they were going to try to sabotage my show. So
we always do.
control that was
That's kind of
to
a
bring them
Wednesday
off
thing.
the show. And that's where we're at.
I mean, you screwed up Cheryl last night and didn't tell anybody. And it just happened. Went live on
They don't
Cheryl
take
Day.
much. They don't take much to screw up Cheryl.
Went
They
live
don't.
on
Okay.
Cheryl Day and everything was messed up.
So we thought we were helping a friend out. The struggle was real. We understood. We were doing our part. We were lifting a brother up.
Being good, wholesome members of community.
To who?
Well, some of us being more hoes than
Oh,
others.
to me. Y'all are.
We
Y'all
are.
Well,
And then you do this.
I know what I'm doing. I can't help it. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. Get it. Hey, foodie. The food is here.
Hey, Miss Vicky.
What'd you bring tonight, Vicky?
Scotty J didn't know he went live last night.
It just happened.
It popped up on mine, and I'm like, wait a second, it's not Wednesday. And then I go in, and he's got a different screen and all that, and I'm thinking, what is he doing? And then I realized he's testing. So
I'm just doing. You never know with me. Sometimes I just pop up, and I'm like, hey, you know, those are the surprises.
Yeah, Scotty J goes live like 4 times a day. Oh, by the way, I totally died at that Jess comment last night about Jess counting how many times you went live. That was so good.
Come on now, Jess. I know you're watching up there from the comfort of your bed on that big screen TV. But you don't need to keep up with how many times I go live on TikTok. My husband does that. He says, well, how many times is this? How many times is this, Scott? And I'm like, does it matter? Maybe it does. But, you know, he said it does. I can't help it. I think that people want to talk to me in reality. They don't.
If people
you
they wouldn't show up.
I didn't
I think
tonight. Tonight was one of them nights that just, yeah. They just, we're feeling good now because y'all lifted me up. Y'all did lift me up. You told me before the show you need to put on some music, Scott, and dance, and that's what I did.
Zach did, yeah.
I did.
I did.
You do. And
So I'm feeling good now.
Ron,
Everybody saying congrats,
Bonus work.
Zach, on your 1,000.
What's up?
Thanks, TCT. Much appreciated. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Miss Cheryl. I said, Ron, why did you take your phone apart?
because I use my phone and
To record? Like that's your camera?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's my camera.
Okay.
And so this is too big for my gimbal. I don't have a limp gimbal anymore, so
Scotty J, what are you doing?
You say a lamp.
He's thinking.
Yeah, no, I didn't have to think about nothing.
Uh-huh.
I didn't have to think about nothing. I was trying to compose myself, but James over here is like, did he say limp gimbal? Yes.
Yes, sir, I did.
Oh,
Ron.
Ron.
Just
Oh,
limp.
Ron.
Nope. Gimbal
Gimbal.
is. I plugged it in. It
Oh,
works.
oh yeah,
now.
that's what I said. Ron is
It was the
limp.
way you said it.
Gimbal.
Oh God. Wait till you, Scotty, I need you to scroll down and see what Cheryl just did.
Hold on, Cheryl. Let me come down here. Why? Because I'm way behind. Let me just start at the bottom so I can. I'm way behind. I'm sorry. I'm.
You are. 8:55. Keep going.
Ron, you don't
Yeah,
even need
right.
to act like we're muted. Oh Lord, Cheryl.
No.
Cheryl, is this what you were talking about right here?
Yes.
Yep.
She paused. She says, I paused the live stream and I was confused why y'all was frozen.
Oh, hell no.
They said it. He said, oh, hell no. Cheryl.
Cheryl got into juice packets. This is what happens.
You have got to get out the juice packets. James says
Somebody
you need
bet-
to them bitches.
Somebody better call Jeremy. You better go check on her.
Jeremy, Cheryl's in the juice packets. And Eddie's not up. We can't tell Eddie call Jeremy.
I could just see her now calling Jeremy saying, the TV pros, what do I do?
They're stuck on my TV.
She probably called Hannah in.
Probably so. Probably so. Stephanie, I want some of what she is drinking.
Juice
Honey,
packets.
she'll be drinking juice packets.
Juice
We
packet.
call them juice packets.
Kool-Aid. Red Kool-Aid.
Crystal Light.
Nettie's in the house. Hey, Nettie. Welcome in. I'm going from the bottom, and I'm just kind of scrolling through. I can't hit all these chats. I
We
just
lost
can't do it.
Scott. Where'd Scott go?
You know what?
Scott went to get something to eat, probably.
Probably. Oh, there he is. He made it back.
Scott.
He just commented.
There he is.
Because Scott, did y'all see where Scott said, is this Wood Liquor Wednesday? And the answer is yes.
Oh, well.
Absolutely. But it can't be Wood Liquor Wednesday if you're not on here.
Because he is the
Head
wood liquor.
I could go on. I'm having to refrain myself. You know, we're on YouTube. I can't be talking all this.
Can't have TikTok Scotty J on YouTube.
No. Hey, are you doing both of them?
TikTok is worse than YouTube. They will ding you. I mean,
They will end you.
they will ding you. Like I've already been dinged for. I forgot. I took a puff on my vape, so they restricted me.
Oh, the dog didn't like that.
Yeah, I know. Anyway,
Oh, we're losing Liz. Dang.
is Liz leaving?
She got to go to bed.
Wait.
Thanks for hanging with us this late. This is late for you. Oh, Justice said it's late for her. She yelling outside the ring.
Wait, what is Liz talking about? Just the tip?
I think when we said wood liquor, that's probably what she's talking about.
Scotty J, keep up now. Come on.
Good night, Liz.
Night, Liz. Thanks for
Good night.
coming. Home and learn.
Home and learn.
Cheryl's home and learn.
Home and learn.
Potassium.
All right, well, Liz left. Good night, Liz. Let me scroll back up through here to see if I missed some important. I scrolled through a whole bunch of chat just to get down there to.
That was my fault. There's a lot of cool, good people in the chat tonight.
Get me a drink.
Rob is in here. I saw Rob.
What was that tie in the background? What did he say?
I think he said good night.
Oh, good night.
He's going upstairs.
Scotster, don't be jelly. Don't be jelly.
I'm sure you were sent the link, Scott. You're sent a million links a day, I'm sure.
A day. He knows. He knows
He
he can come up
selects which
here.
ones he wants.
He just don't want to.
That's all it is.
Let me take a.
Hey, look at Scotty J's new mic.
My mic.
Hey, there goes another one. That's 2 in one show.
Got 2 Jess sightings.
Stop it.
Y'all hear her. She's yelling at me already. Scotty J.
Wow.
Yeah, you can yell at her. She's right here.
Jess, come here. Jessica.
She's about to, you going to see her walk up the stairs here? in a second?
Jess, come here. She hears Scotty J hollering. Look, she's
She
coming.
does. She does.
She coming. She coming. I know it.
Nobody called you the devil.
You just did.
I did not call you the devil.
I want to
She says she's going to bed.
There goes
Good
the
night,
light. You're
Jess.
done.
She's right here. She's not up yet.
Jess. Good night,
Oh.
sweetheart.
It's
We
bedtime.
love you.
Some of us have to work.
Oh,
Ron has to work.
So, wow.
See?
Okay, but I don't
Sleep
work
tight,
tomorrow. so-
Jess.
But I don't work tomorrow.
Oh,
I
Wait,
work every day.
Jess don't work tomorrow?
no, Jess works tomorrow.
Jeff works
okay.
every weekday.
Yep. Jess isn't off work until the weekend.
Wah, wah, wah.
Until her trip, too. She only works 3 days next week and then she gone.
I
She
know
going
you're
back to New
excited. Are you
York?
going to vlog it?
No.
Why?
Why?
No. Nope, I'm out. Bye.
Oh.
Oh, there's Ty.
Bye, Ty.
Oh. She said no.
And she said,
And-
no, I'm out.
And ran.
She was
Mhm.
not. That was like. I'm not
She ain't gonna do it. It's pulling teeth. Hey, you left Ty's Gatorade right here.
You know what though? I do feel her though. I do get it. I do get it. Because when content creators, you're there to create. And we miss out on a lot because
Yeah.
we are creating.
Creating. Mhm.
And that's she is a moment. I can tell she's like in the moment, like enjoys the moment wholeheartedly. And I think her trying to focus on trying to create content with that would diminish her the reason why
Enjoyment.
she's there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I get it. I get it. I get it.
Like the few times I've actually gotten her to vlog stuff is like if we've been on vacation somewhere, say like when we went to Vero Beach a few years ago. I remember this. We stayed at the Disney resort there. She was going to go look in the shop. And so she went and she vlogged the shop because it was unique. It's something that folks would want to see. And it wasn't like a big, huge moment for the trip. So I don't think it took away from her experience. But
Bye, Scotty J.
there goes Ty.
Bye, Ty.
But she goes, but it's weird. It is weird until you
It is
get
weird.
used to it. Yeah. I mean, there's an element of that where you just have to get used to filming and when others aren't filming. But
Yes. And I can tell here's another community thing. And it's just the way a community builds people up. And I think you'll be able to see a difference between like the 2 vlog series that I have up, my cruise vlogs, compared to like this one that's going to come out in August. You'll see a complete, I'll still be Scotty, but you can tell in my first vlogs that I'm kind of reserved a little bit because it's new. You know, I'm having to talk to a camera. When you're recording, you're constantly thinking like, I hope they like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, is this going to be worth it? Now that I'm in the community, you have a community that has really boosted my confidence. And I think that's what we do for each other. That's something that needs to be done in order to produce good content. Now I can produce content more with confidence because in my mind, I'm showing it to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
yep,
And
exactly.
y'all already love me. So now I can, it's making me feel comfortable.
Yep.
It makes me feel comfortable.
It's good to know in the back of your head that you've got, as Chet would say, 10 to 70 people that are going to watch your content no matter what.
What?
You know, if it's something that they have an interest in, or even if it's not, but they might enjoy just for entertainment's sake. And just knowing that they're going to be there with you allows you to be a little more of yourself, because that's what they're expecting. They're not expecting a show or a character unless you've been put in a situation where you need to act that way.
Right.
Hey, did you see the question Scott asked?
I didn't.
What's changed since coming into the community, Scotty?
Yeah.
I don't know anything really much has changed. It may be like this all the time. You know, we're getting a lot of new creators coming in, you know, and it's like that. Like, if you think on a month scale, you know, how many new creators we're getting coming in, or people that have been here that are just now starting to produce content. And it's amazing to be able to witness that happening. For instance, Sherman, you know, I've seen him from the chats, and you see him pop up. He's a good supporter. He supports the community, you know, and it's neat watching people flourish. That's constantly changing, you know. The people coming in, it's constantly changing. Nothing's really changed. The community is supportive wholeheartedly. I mean, the community is they're supportive. Scott, we were talking about you earlier. You're a go-to person. You take the time. You don't ever make people feel like they are bothering you, whether we ask you the same questions 10,000 times. And you are a constant in the community. So that helps a lot of us. The community is it's going to change in time. I mean, you know, you're going to have people that are going to move on to different aspects of creating that will maybe necessarily take them from this, you know, this atmosphere. You know, you never know what opportunities come up. But as far as the community itself changing, the community is there. It's going to be a constant. You know, people are always going to cruise. There's always going to be cruise creators. We're going to have people that are going to support. So that community basing is always going to be there. It's always going to be constant.
Yeah, we kind of talked about this before we came on air in the studio, and then in TikTok as well. You know, we've only been in the community for 6 months to this point. And I was telling Scotty that when we came into the community, our channel was kind of already established. We were who we were. You know, we were all over the place, providing all different kinds of content. And just the one commonality we had with the community is that we love cruising. I mean, for those of y'all that have gotten to know my channel, you know, you've seen that we don't cruise all the time. I've got just 2 cruise playlists that we've been on since we started the channel back in 2022. So we've been doing this for 3 years now. But, you know, we continue being who we are. And I know that while this is a cruise community, you guys understand that that's not the majority of my content. It's going to be local places. It's going to be food. It's going to be theme parks. It's going to be haunts. But like I told the guys, you know, I kind of view myself as one of the creators in the community that brings you alternative content to watch if you're not in the mood to watch a cruise video. You know, if you're hungry and want to see a restaurant, or if you may not, you know, be going on a cruise or to a theme park and want to see what it's about, you know, we're gonna be doing that, you know. And I see a couple questions popping up right now as I'm putting this stuff in there, like Barry, when Scotty was talking about Sherman and his pop-up live a couple nights ago. Barry's super new to the community, and his very first live, there were 20, 25 people in there. And, it's quick. You come in here and the support is there. And, Barry and Sherman both have watched enough lives, to understand how it works, to see how it goes. And they were killer at it. And let's see, Scott, I don't know if he's joking or not, saying didn't even know where I came from at first. But I told the guys this. I was brought into this community by Ren. El Crew, Living Large with El Crew, and I were friends, mutuals on YouTube, on Instagram. And I met Scott and I met Chris and Liz through a live of Ren's. And that's how I found the community. And now I do more with everybody here than I even do with Ren, who got me here in the first place. Oh, hey, Scott said a potassium.
Potassium. Ooh, a big potassium.
Two
potassium.
Two big potassiums.
Bro.
There.
Am I going down?
Oh, you don't have to. You'll see him eventually.
What you do on your time is your business.
Hey, Jeremy is home.
Potassium.
Jeremy
Potassium.
is home. We don't have to worry about Cheryl anymore.
Oh, Jeremy is home.
Take away the juice packets, Jeremy.
The cup that looks like this doesn't need to be with her anymore.
I'm not offended.
Wholesome
I'm not offended, Vicky. Not in the least.
Okay,
I saw Eddie come in too. Eddie's here, so
Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Y'all must be home from bowling. How did Alice do? Did she have a good bowl tonight?
Lisa did what we did. SCT got us involved with this. And then Zach, I don't know how we crossed paths, but we did.
in somebody's live.
It had to have been.
It was just.
And we don't look back. I mean, we go.
I've always
Ren
watched
actually liked one of my videos. I say my, y'all understand it's ours. Our videos the other day, and it took me a minute to realize who she was. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember.
Jeremy says he loves juice packets too. We might be in trouble.
Oh,
packets.
Christy, you're never late.
No, never late here. And always hashtag replay.
Always.
Hashtag replay and hit that like button.
Hey, if y'all haven't cruised with Lisa's Cruise Adventures, you need to. We've been on one with her, but we've been to Helen with her twice. I don't think there's a person on a cruise ship that she doesn't know.
I'm going to Helen this year. Lisa, are you going to Helen? I'll be there. Jess will be there.
Oh, are you going on the next one in 2026?
In March, I'll be there.
Scotty J, you coming?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Because I've got a group cruise in March out of Miami.
We have one in April out of Miami.
And so I'm having to, so I've got that group cruise, and then I've got a cruise that I've got to do for the fall of 2026. So
I think Mushy's coming to
with
Helen.
my time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My goal was to go to the Helen meetup March of 2027. That's what I initially said. Well, then this unhinged, Uncharted cruise decided to happen, and I was like, ugh. So now I've got to choose one or the other. So I chose to do cruising. Of course, that's going to be my first.
Everybody's going to be on that.
Everybody.
There's going to be so much content collaboration going on.
The problem
is going to be.
Okay, thank you, Scott. I thought he said that too. I'm very, very glad I wasn't the only one that heard that.
What did I say? Who said what?
What type of
Yeah.
Uncharted, because
he said it again.
I did say it. I said Uncharted because what's his face was saying it. in his live earlier, and Scott was giving him a heck about it. He's like, did he just say Uncharted? So I've just been saying it ever since. Who was that, Scott, that said that earlier? Anyways, it was funny.
Oh, Lisa's going to be on the too, so we'll all get to cruise with Lisa.
So Lisa is the person by herself, but her husband, Steve, he's the guy that sits over there and doesn't say a word, but you end up talking to him, and he's hilarious. Between him and Dwayne, man, we stayed in stitches 2 days.
Dwayne was my 1,000th subscriber.
What?
Mm-hmm. Dwayne gets that.
Really?
Yes.
That is straight up a trivia
Dwayne is
question.
like a ghost. Like I've never seen Dwayne in here. Does he come in the chats?
He does.
Every now and then a wild Dwayne will appear.
A wild Dwayne.
A wild Dwayne will appear.
Oh.
I'll be missing him, I guess. I don't ever see him. Denise be talking about him. I was like, I think he might be. Scott, who was that? Y'all are gonna
Scott said,
Bill.
or Nikki said Mr. Bill.
Bill. It was Bill.
Okay. Lisa and Steve are watching us in bed. Well, Lisa is. Steve was asleep until she woke him up.
I wonder if Jess is watching us in bed or if she's still sleeping. Or
Hey, Jess, if you are, beat on the floor.
Beat on the floor.
She
I don't
gone.
hear anything.
She
She
gone.
gone. Cheddar's about passed out beside me. He's not even getting up in front of the camera like normal.
Oh yeah, it's 10:17 where y'all are at, right?
Yes.
Crazy time zone.
God's time zone.
No, it can't be. It's over here. We've already discussed this.
I have to go into. He was on Ron's live last month. Who?
Ooh.
Who was on Ron's seat? Because
Dwayne.
Oh
was.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Dwayne was on Ron.
Yeah. Dwayne was. I remember that now. Denise and
Remember
Dwayne.
that?
Look.
There he is. He's there. Dwayne. We got a
The
Dwayne
wild
coming.
Dwayne. The
A
wild
wild Dwayne
Dwayne.
appeared. There he is.
There he is.
Dwayne, the infamous Dwayne. How are you doing? Where you been? Where's Denise been hiding you at?
He's been in the Miata.
Has he been in the Miata or Denise? I think Denise has been in that Miata all day. That's why she ain't been to bed.
That's why she's out on the town now.
She still ain't went to bed.
No, she told me that she was like, I'm gonna have to peace out on the live because I am just wore out and I can't do it. And I was like, go to bed. But she be posting up in here in the chat.
Mm-hmm. She be talking.
She
Lisa,
told me she
I
might hang out in
agree.
the chat. I don't blame her.
Talking.
Both of them are quiet, but once you get them talking, they're hilarious.
Dwayne, what you got going on? Is that all he's gonna say, or is he a very talkative person?
With their phone on and play. Dwayne, you need to get a picture of that if you can, because that can come back to haunt her.
Please take a picture, Dwayne.
Good luck, Dwayne.
Dwayne,
Godspeed.
take a picture and send it to us.
It was Scotty J's idea.
Blame it on me.
Hashtag
Yes.
Scotty's fault.
Blame it on me.
Not to be confused
She'll
with
just
Scott's
give me
fault.
the RBF for the next week. It'll be okay.
Somebody take a picture of Denise sleeping and get it to Scott so Scott can Photoshop a deer sleeping beside her feet.
It would come back to haunt Dwayne too.
Dear niece, it would be the doe at her feet.
Dwayne, you got my homework assignment to do.
Have the deer laying across her.
Scott, stop setting me up. Of course. Oh wait, no, Denise is up. She heard it.
Scott, we ain't setting you up. Not at all.
Oh, Denise, that wins. Oh, that wins.
You win. You win.
Denise.
How? Dwayne, you said she was sleeping.
She said, "Don't do it."
See that? Denise, girl, what the heck? Kiss my
And I
cat.
said, no.
That's the comment of the night right there. Without a doubt.
Man, I thought we had a clean sweep on this too. I was like, oh, we fixing to get some good pictures.
They've been so good.
I could see her now. Right? I can see it now. That's all right. That's all right.
Eddie said she heard deer and shot up.
Oh
You know how long it took me to get off the shit list for Cheryl?
no.
Not
Who
very
says you're
long.
off of it?
And you're I think all of y'all are still very much on Cheryl's list.
Oh, everybody's saying I'm not trying. Oh, Denise is up. Listen, Dwayne said she must have heard her name because she just said, "Don't do it."
Falls asleep backwards.
Hey, man.
Oh my God.
A diva falls asleep.
Oh, man.
Denise can't go to sleep with me. I'm just one of those voices. If you got me playing in the background, you ain't going to sleep.
Is James asleep?
No, because my mouth is running.
No, it's loud. It's just not because it's running, because it's loud. Don't you? Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Let's look at the video.
Uh-oh. Camera's moving. We got a James.
There's
He's gonna
James.
flip you off.
Tell James to crank his music up.
He's playing War of the Warcraft.
I know that adventure music.
I mean,
is boring.
world.
Jesus on the cross. You're right, bitch.
Oh, Cheddar didn't like me snapping.
Potassium. World of Warcraft.
I didn't know people still played that.
He's been playing it since 2004. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Every day.
Not every day.
Okay, maybe not every day.
Every day.
If he ain't quilting, he's playing his game.
I went Dark Age of Camelot instead of World of Warcraft.
Those are not the type of video games I play.
Leisure Suit Larry wasn't a thing in your time, though. Maybe it was.
Yes, Scotty J spit his drink out. Back during that time, I don't even remember what I was playing. Probably baseball and Madden and stuff like that.
Zach, how old are you?
I just turned 40.
Oh, yeah, that's right. 40. Okay, so
I am one of the younger ones in the community.
Yeah.
I was. So you were born right at the age of Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I grew up with an NES.
So, like, yes.
Yeah.
I remember when my first gaming system was Atari. That's what I played. And my next one was the Nintendo. The first Nintendo that came out. And I didn't get it for Christmas that year. I was so heartbroken, but my neighbor did. So I'd find any excuse to go over there so I could play. And then finally the next Christmas I got it. That was my last gaming system. I grew out of the gaming period with Nintendo still being really hot. But my brothers did all the Sega and Super Mario and Super Nintendo and all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I was a big Nintendo. Then when Nintendo came back out again, you know, they brought out like
The
the
retro.
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 Yes. But nobody will know the struggle like we did with the Nintendo having to blow out them cartridges.
Oh, let me tell you what's cool, and I did a video or two on it, but it's been a while now. Is for Christmas we actually got Ty an original NES system, and
Really?
we went out and bought one of those old RCT TVs.
Oh,
It could
yeah.
work. And like, because he played Duck Hunt at a convention and fell in love. And so now he's got the regular NES in his room and all these games from the late 80s, early 90s that I grew up on. And so what's old is new again.
It is. And it is. And it's weird going back and playing those types of games that were really big for that time that are just like, how can people play this? I mean, you know.
But blowing the cartridges wasn't a Nintendo thing. It started with Atari.
It did, but everybody thinks about Nintendo with it.
Yeah.
But you're right. It started with Atari.
Hey James, before you go, quit spoiling him. He get his own drink.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
It's easier. I get it.
Don't get him started.
Stir in the pot.
You are.
That's what Ron does. Ron said you were playing with fire, bringing us on here.
Yeah. And I didn't realize he was that close to you and could hear us. Oh yeah.
He does. For most of the lives, he's sitting over here, like playing his game. But other times, yeah, he'll just do whatever he's doing. Y'all hear my dog whining?
Hey, Mushy, is that a Commodore 64 or the VIC 20?
It's probably the Commodore 64. That's what I would assume.
Oh my
I had to-
God.
I had to step up. Did it on purpose? Oh, purpose. I forget. I don't
Yeah,
have
always
that.
does it on purpose.
Yeah.
Ron's a troublemaker. Eddie's working on the list. I want to go over tomorrow's schedule, first of all, because I need to start doing this at the end of my lives. It's what's playing tomorrow. And we got Eddie Lugo first thing in the morning.
You could have a banner like mine.
To scroll across the bottom and tell you everything?
It tells you everybody's stuff.
So,
Oh,
okay. So, send me a list.
To me?
Dwayne, that's what she said too.
Wait.
Oh, you're talking about the game. My bad.
Oh, Paul. Oh, Dwayne. Oh, I can't wait to meet them. 2027 cruise. So y'all did book it, Ron? Are y'all booking it? 2027?
No, we haven't booked it yet, and there is a good reason. I'm trying to say we have videos coming out, and that's part of it. And so afterwards, we are going to book it. We've got to get past October. Well, actually, not October, July. Got to get past July. Because we have one in October, one in April, and then the one in February. And I don't know if you've noticed this because those things aren't cheap.
They're not.
And I don't want to drive 12 hours to Miami. But between the cruise, the flight, we can take another cruise with the cost of the flight.
But not with all these people.
Yeah, well, depending on where you're flying from. I mean, you know,
Birmingham.
Flight prices are gonna change. I mean, if I book a flight right now, I can book I could book both James and I round trip tickets, and it would cost me maybe $950.
Yep, that's what we're looking at. Yep. But the cruise is only with everything is $2,000 without the insurance. You know, we're still $1,500.
Yeah.
So
It is. It's one of them. It's one of them
Oh,
cruises. that
look,
you just
yeah.
Time out. You gotta highlight it. Look what
Look.
Scott said. Look what
Which
Scott
one?
said. Somebody take a screenshot of it now.
Where'd it
Now.
go?
Wait. I don't. Wait.
It is there. It is there. It is there.
What am I
I
looking
can't
at?
highlight it. Nope. Underneath that, some. Underneath that one. There it is. Screenshot that.
Yes. Where? Oh, my phone. Hey, Danny D, can you clip that real quick?
Right here.
Potassium.
Oh, sitting up.
How many drinks have you had?
Hey,
One.
Lisa, I need to know more about that.
I hear great things about the Bright Line. I have heard nothing but great things. And Scott went on it. So Scott's
he
got a
did.
video on it.
Yes.
Y'all all smile for the camera.
He was
All right.
drunk off his butt for it, but he was on it.
Y'all look. He put me an umbrella straw in here.
James, come on.
Right?
First off, he can get his own. He is a grown A man. Secondly,
Something right.
but you're not. Oh, you play in checkers.
I still have not got caught up on the whole checkers thing.
You got to watch the.
I've got to finish that. I
Yeah, you
still
do.
have not gotten to the checkers thing.
I can't remember.
Eddie,
Listen, okay,
Eddie, thank you.
listen. When you watch that live stream, because I know it's like 7 hours long,
Yes,
6
it
hours
is.
long, whatever.
Started
When you
it.
watch it and you get to that the checkers part, I need you to snip that part out because I can't remember. I know it was about something in the bed. Somebody asked, they were like, well, Scott, what?
Scotty J.
Something in the bed. And I was like, well, it sure ain't playing checkers.
No.
But I can't remember what it was. And
It was James is your boss.
yes.
And I said,
okay.
so you're sleeping with your boss. And you said, well, we sure ain't playing checkers.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. They were like,
Yeah.
yes, that's what it was. They said, so you're sleeping with your boss. And I was like, well, we ain't playing checkers.
Yeah.
Oh, still not better than Freeport, but that's good.
Freeport was good.
Freeport's never going to be beat. That was, Freeport. You had to be there.
Freeport holds a lot. Yeah.
It holds a lot. Yeah. Yeah. It definitely
I
does.
mean, everybody's
Hey,
been in
Denise,
Freeport.
I haven't ruled the van out either, but I don't think we can make it. I really don't think we can.
I still think we should rent a van, Ron. Why wouldn't y'all?
M-
It's 12 hours.
I'm flying.
With Denise?
I'm still waiting to pay off this one I've got in September. But then my eye is going to be on Cam Fam Cruise.
Don't we owe some on the one?
That is what's next
Yeah.
in my mind.
What do we owe?
I want to go on that one.
I want Cam Fam Cruise
Yeah,
to
we-
happen.
Yeah.
Now, see, I did mention something to them because I'm looking for a cruise for fall of 2026. And my cruisers over here on this side they're getting angry with me because I'm going to the Eastern and not giving them enough time over here. So I've got to bounce back and forth. You know, I got my fan base on the East Coast. I got my fan base down here in New Orleans and Galveston. So I gotta go back and forth. So I was thinking 2026, the fall of 26, maybe a Thanksgiving cruise, maybe on the Liberty.
Out of New Orleans.
Out of New Orleans. It's only 5.5 hours from me.
I think that's only about the difference, 5.5, 6 hours of a drive for us too. So that's
I
what
mean,
makes
it's
that's what
not a
makes it
bad
worth it.
cruise at all. I mean, it's not a bad distance, and I do like the Conquest class ships, and Liberty is one that I have not sailed. I've done Glory and
It's
I've
nice.
done Valor, both out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
But I've never done Liberty, and I haven't done Conquest.
Well,
But I
that
would
would
like
be
to do
my
it.
first Carnival cruise prior to Ungroup. If I don't book that one, then Ungroup will be my first Carnival cruise. So
You'll love it. You'll love it. The kids are going to love it. They really got a good kids program and whatnot. I just love Carnival.
We went on the booze cruise out of New Orleans 2 or 3 years ago, whatever it was, and that got us hooked on a Halloween cruise. And so we booked the last 3 or 4 after that. It's a lot of fun. There's a lady that does it out of New Orleans, and if you're in the Facebook group, you'll find her really quick. But she puts up a prize door 3 times a day, and kids, adults, anybody can go by and take little trinkets off.
don't
They
tell
can
Billy
leave
J.
trinket. It is. She's amazing. I got to talk with her, and I think she's retired military or something like that. And this is her year. She loves doing that. That's who it is. Yeah, Cecilia.
Oh, neat.
Cecilia Graham.
So that's something to think about for 2026 is the Carnival Liberty. I've done
Oh, she worked at the VA.
most of our cruises have been for Halloween, haven't they? I mean, they've been in October, so they've been Halloween cruises or Halloween themed cruises. I think we've done one November, and then the rest have been February.
Almost
So-
all of ours have been September. Well, I shouldn't say that. Half of ours have been September.
Yeah. But yeah, so maybe Liberty 2026 for Thanksgiving. We'll try it.
What kind of emoji did Scott just put in the chat? I can't make that out. What is that supposed to be?
Heart with the smiley
It's
face.
a princess. It looks like Princess Peach.
Well, as long as it ain't you know who.
Toad.
Do not say his name.
Look,
That's what it looks like. I don't know. It could be a smiley face with a heart behind it. I don't know.
and another group cruises. So can you not, because
This
of
is how we
time
do it,
to
Nikki,
need?
and
I think we
another
talked
group
about
cruise
this
is
already.
Do what?
Lisa says it's a duck. Is that a duck? Linda said his name.
Oh, Linda said toad. Why?
Hey, have you given
Why can't you do Thanksgiving? Bring your whole family.
a heart with a smiley? Oh,
Look, Scott went from hating on us an hour ago to loving it and feeling all mushy here at the end. See, that's what we do. We reel you in with the sarcasm and the bullying, and we make you love us.
we wear them down. There's no will to continue.
That and when you drink as much as Scotty J does,
Only during my
Yeah.
show.
that helps wear it down too.
That's what I like doing.
I think that's what James is doing. James is feeding him drinks to calm him down.
So that he'll stop talking so that James
Yeah.
can focus on his
So he can
game.
get some sleep.
We're on to you, James.
James, I know you can hear us, so I'm not saying it behind your back.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It reminds me of Antoinette. You know, Antoinette's
Scott
Mhm.
Scott fell on the keyboard.
He fell asleep. Done passed out.
Fell asleep. He done took that Miss Vicky medicine there. Had that Benadryl and what was it? Melatonin.
Y'all spike the Kool-Aid. Linda, ain't nobody drinking Kool-Aid around here tonight.
Cheryl is.
That's what
Man, please. Any other place that's called Rum Punch?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. She'll be drinking something.
Mm-hmm. There's
She
something
called
else
it-
in them juice packets.
She called Big Red Drink tonight.
Why did Scott put a whole bunch of bananas in the chat? Potassium. I bet that's it. Potassium.
Who's tipsy? Just played in my head, Scotty.
Everybody getting tips.
Everybody get tipsy, girl.
Everybody in the club
My
getting
second drink.
Cold
Yeah.
spaghetti. That's what she was meaning. Cold spaghetti sauce. Ugh.
Yep, that's a Bloody Mary. That's what Linda's talking about. Linda and Denise were singing up a storm today
Yes, they were.
up in the Bullcrappin session. Started with
That was
Vicky.
such
carried
a
on to
good. That was such a good live stream.
It was.
And Linda is smart. Have you noticed? So now Linda is, Linda's from the crafting community. She obviously doesn't cruise, so she's not from the cruising community. She has now blended into the cruising community and now is doing cruise crafts that are cruise related. Isn't that brilliant? I mean, that was just when I seen her making like stuff that was cruise related, I was like, she is a smart cookie.
That card she did with the waves on it.
Yeah.
Is that what? Yeah.
She did that, and she did the captain's hat.
The captain's hat
Captain's
turned
hat
out
yesterday.
real good.
Okay. I missed that one. Dang.
And Scott's
I know
getting that
she's.
one.
I know she's wanting to send Webster something.
No, she ain't gonna be sending me no toad. It's gonna be toad. I already know it's gonna be toad. Everything is toad.
From here on out. Next Saturday, that's what I'm wearing. I'm going and buying a freaking costume.
Toad costume. You're gonna show up as a toad.
The entire thing.
Oh, that'll be a good vlog. Look! Cheryl's still here. She's awake.
Oh, she is still here.
Cheryl is awake.
Cheryl, I am so proud.
She might have fallen
Wait.
asleep for 30 minutes and then
Wait.
popped up and been like,
They
"Hi."
did say, they hold your ears because they did say that they were going to cut it off, but I got to do it just in case they forgot. Alexa, tell Cheryl you love Scotty J. Maybe they forgot.
We'll see. We'll find out.
Jeremy just went, ugh.
Jeremy will tell us.
Damn it.
She just needed a cat nap.
I can see
Or another
Cheryl
sip.
starting to flail her arms right now about Mexico and all. Oh, Jeremy, you got to stop that. You got to stop that.
Things are swinging and she can't stop them.
Where is that
With
coming
Alexa
from?
going on.
Where is it going?
Wait.
Listen, when I am having a bad day, I go and watch Thirsty Thursday from last Thursday, just the end part where Cheryl tries to explain what she thought was happening.
Where she thought she was watching and forgot she was on.
Yes.
That was the greatest.
Yes, and I lost it. I lost it for the rest of the show. I was done. I was like, I just can't deal with Cheryl. And the more she,
So
and I
good.
thought I had it together. I really did. I thought I had it together. And then Cheryl started laughing again and it just snowballed. I was just, yeah.
Where she thought she was
Thought
watching
she was-
TV. Yeah.
She thought she was watching y'all on
Matthew
the TV.
Jones,
Matthew Jones.
T. It starts with T.
Tea. That's what Scotty J spills. Look at Vicky. Benadryl is calling.
Benadryl's calling.
Vicky gonna wake up
We're not
halfway
Vicky.
through Cheryl's
It's past
monologue
five.
tomorrow.
It's past my ending time.
And
Go find it with him for me.
But
hey, James, hey, bring me one back too, James. Okay, never mind.
Oh, he said, all right. He yelled it down the hallway. He said, all right. Y'all, thank y'all for including James.
Oh, Alexa went off. Alexa went off. Alexa went off. Alexa went off.
Yes, 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 yes.
We're going to hear about that in the morning.
Alexa, you're so good. I bet you Cheryl went over the edge.
He ain't so
Cherry,
wholesome now.
Chicken burrito.
Matthew Jones, see how easy it is to get me to buy you a drink? You'll buy me a drink. I promise.
Good night, Nettie. Thank you for
Goodbye.
joining us.
Oh, yeah. Good night, Nettie.
Good night, Nettie. I love Nettie.
You got
Yeah,
Lisa's
I'll
Alexa too.
Lisa's Alexa went off.
Who's?
Lisa.
Lisa's.
Well, good. I'm glad I can set off some Alexas tonight.
He's turning Alexa on.
All right. It is 9:46. It is past my time.
10:46.
And
10:46.
and
God's time.
I'm not on an unlimited StreamYard, Ron.
when you going live again?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Actually, it's Scotty J. He may go live at any moment.
Well, that's why
Go
I got
Thursday,
I got
Friday.
Evie Mux. I use Evie Mux because Evie Mux gives you 30.
The bird.
That was the bird. That was the bird.
Oh my
The bird is the word. Look.
God! James just gave you the bird.
Oh, the bird is the word. Oh.
Can you
Hey,
Captain
hey
James.
James, what's the bird's
James.
name?
Candy.
Yeah, of course
Does
it
Candy
is.
talk on command?
She'll have a conversation with you, yes. She'll have a conversation. But when she knows that she wants you, I mean, when she knows that you want her to, then
I'm not going to do it.
she's looking. She knows something going on over here, but
I had the door shut on it, but yeah. She knows something going on over there.
anyways.
Come on over here, Candy. Sit on his head.
Come on, Candy.
No.
Candy.
Yeah.
Come here.
Candy, come see Daddy Scotty.
Hold on. Come here. Well, come here.
Come on, get the bird. Give us the bird.
Get the bird. The bird,
Get the
there, bird. Bird is the word. Say the bird, bird.
Party word. There's Miss Candy.
Look at that.
Everybody meet Miss Candy. Don't be biting my hand. Come here, kiss. Thank you. Tell everybody hello. Can you say hello?
Say hello, Candy. Hello,
Say
Candy.
hello. Well, hello.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today, Satan. Ooh, hi.
Are you not going to go? Are you not going to talk?
Not
You
today.
gotta go sit with me. Come on. Go to daddy.
Jeez.
Go.
Look at her looking at him.
Mhm. It's.
Oh.
I
So
am
I don't
the
talk.
alpha
You
now.
don't want nothing to do with me.
It's one of my children.
Candy,
Um,
say hi.
Scott, that's not right. She lives with him.
No, leave my stuff alone. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I'll open the door and she'll come in. There was
I
something
think-
on the back
I think
porch.
she's very used to wood liquor, Scott.
I wonder what it was.
All over. They smell it all over the damn place. It might have been a raccoon.
You said it. I mean,
I
I
did
don't
say
think you're
it.
wrong.
Come on, Candy. Come on.
Come on.
Bye, Candy.
I'm glad y'all got to meet her.
We are too.
Yes,
She does
very
all
much.
over. James was in there napping, and he came in here and he was like, "You will not believe what this bird just did." Oh, not napping, earlier this morning. And I said, "What?" She flew in there and woke him up, landed on him while he was sleeping, and was nibbling on his ear, saying,
Potassium.
Smart. She is smart. She ain't dumb. She ain't dumb.
Scott, potassium, Scott.
What? What am I doing? What happened?
Go up one
Am I
more.
potassium?
Go up one
Up
more.
There you go.
There it is.
Scott, that's potassium.
Sausages. Yes, Matthew Jones. Sausages.
Mike.
Matthew Jones is in Mississippi. He knows about that maple blueberry sausage. Sausage bird.
Maple blueberry sausage.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that.
I didn't either until the other day, and then I looked it up, and Denise knows about it.
Huh.
What's the other bird's name, Scotty?
Mikey.
Mike.
Candy is an Amazon. She's an Amazon parrot. And then Mikey, who is still kind of new. I probably had him about a year. He's 15, 16. His name is Mikey. He's an African gray. Yeah. So I'm doing a lot of training with him. He likes to bite. So, yeah. He's not social like Candy. Candy will fly all over the place. Look, he's pouring out he's shaking his glass.
Oh,
He's saying, put it in here.
Put it in the hole, James. Put it in the hole. Put it in Ron's hole.
He's drinking
soda.
zero,
Pepper zero.
Dr. Pepper Zero. That's what it is.
Oh, I got water.
All right. It's almost 10
Look,
o'clock, and I'm going to go ahead and call it ramps.
You got 8 more minutes.
Okay, we got 8 minutes. We'll go 8 minutes. We'll go straight up to 10 o'clock. How many people have we still got in here? Everybody's done.
I don't know. How many? I don't think we can see.
No, we can't see on our end. It's
Oh, I
on
got
you.
21. Never mind. It's 21. There's 21 people in here.
What?
On a Wednesday night. Man,
It's
y'all
a
bored.
Wednesday night.
Y'all bored.
Y'all bored.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah,
How long were you over, Scotty? 30 minutes.
about to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But I have EV Mux. I have backups, and EV Mux gives you 30 hours free. So
well, I was
can
going to
always
say,
do
you're going to get down to the end of the month, and you're going to be 30 minutes short, and you will think, "What happened?" And Zach and I will say, "That's us."
You invited us on.
well, see, I allot myself at least 30 minutes. At least 2 shows I can have. I'll go over 30 minutes or within that and still be all right. So
You know, it's something when it's moving and people are still in here. It's
This-
really hard to cut it off and just stop. I mean,
Yep. Cold turkey.
yeah,
it is.
leave them wanting more.
EVMUX. It's really great. I mean, I haven't used the media aspect of it yet, and I will probably play with that tomorrow. But it's just like
Pop up.
StreamYard. Do what?
Pop up.
Oh, yes.
Ghost, open the door.
No. Jackson's peeking in.
It's my Great Dane.
Come on.
Quite big enough you'll be able to see him though, or
Right.
her.
Nope. Ghosts.
Come here. Can say hello. Can you say hello? Can you say hello?
He wants to eat the mic.
I know it.
Oh,
All right.
He says it's bedtime.
Bedtime. Go. Okay. Bye bye. All right. This is my space. Bye bye. Your breath stinks.
Well, he's a dog. So
They smell
He
like
licks
wet
his
dogs.
butt.
They've been outside doing their business. And you know how dogs smell when they come from outside? I hate that. It smells like a wet dog. Anyway,
probably because they're wet dog.
mhm.
Dog bag.
anyway, gentlemen, thank y'all for playing with me tonight.
Happy to be of
Joining
service.
you on screen.
Yep. joining you in the live and not
Yeah.
in the chat.
And not in the chat because, yeah.
For
I just
18,
want
right,
to-
Ron?
But y'all
Yes.
gave me life. Y'all did, so I owe it to y'all.
Oh, you don't owe us nothing. No. We
No.
owe you.
We owe you. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at Vicky sounding all cool in the chat. Deuces, Vicky. Peace out. Peace up. A-Town down.
Denise, I see messages coming in, but I will check on it in just a minute. When you see me pause while everybody else is talking, you see me pause and looking up, it's because your messages are coming through.
Denise, you can't be sending messages after you said you couldn't come on the live.
And she's still here.
Did you hear James?
With his
James
la
said-
la la la. No, I don't ever. No, I don't.
Oh, I thought he was laughing at us.
I thought he was too.
No, you ain't paying no attention.
Oh, look, Scott says he hears a 30-second ungrouped promo right now between 3 guys going on it. Except Ron's not booked on it yet.
But I am going to book it.
I don't even have that on here.
Ungrouped promo.
Ungroup promo.
February 14th, 2027. Carnival celebration out of Miami. Scotty J's going to be there. Ron's going to be there. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. Join
That's
us
right.
for the trip of the century.
We all gonna be there.
Listen,
Linda. Linda. Who's
Cheryl's
not
gonna be
going
there.
to be there?
Who's not going to be there? Danny D.
Danny D.
Oh,
Cam
she
Fam.
mine. Yeah, the Cam fam. Oh,
Matthew Jones. Just the first? No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You'll be buying me drinks
Linda's
all
going
the
to be.
time.
Listen, Linda. Book it, Linda.
Linda, we have got to figure out a way to get Linda on this cruise ship. We got till 2027.
Denise.
Scottster and Denise
unless she gets
Let's
that
get
miracle
together
or a
and
sugar
let-
daddy.
make this happen.
Just
So-
have Billy J win another cruise and gift it to Linda. We all know it'll happen between now and then.
Yes, that's what we need to do because he always be winning that
He
stuff.
wins everything.
Anyways, all right. I see what y'all trying to do, but I got to go.
No. 3 more. 2 more. 2 more.
Deuces.
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 Hold on a minute.
Scotty J's got to take another drink. Scotty J's taking drinks. We got Scott somewhere toking it up already, getting mushy.
No, Mushy took
That's the
Benadryl.
first thing
Yeah,
I do
mushy gone. Mushy
when I hit
is
that in
gone.
live button. Me and the good green, we have to have conversation before we go to bed.
Scotty's vaping. I wasn't going to call him out like that.
Neither was I.
He
Denise
calls
said-
his own self out like that. I mean,
Look, Jeremy will be there.
Jeremy will be there. Somebody's got to keep Cheryl in her chair.
Eddie
Listen.
will be there. Billy
Listen,
J
Linda,
will be
listen.
there. Carnival Cruise Addicts will be there. Scott
It's
will be
Carnival Cruise Addicts' fault that we're all going to be there.
there. Correct.
yes.
Cruise Life TV
Lisa will be there.
with her bong. Oh, wait, maybe not.
I'm
Is-
drinking, Denise.
is
I'm
Elisa
not
going?
drinking. What are you talking about?
I don't know
Shane's
that she has
and Robert.
said.
Shanster will be there.
And who else? Don't y'all have a list?
Liz has the list. I'm
Liz
just trying
has
to
the
remember
list.
people that are in the group on
Okay,
Facebook.
so we need to get a list.
Cruise Life TV.
I
Yes,
think we have about 30.
Double Day.
Bellows
right?
Creek will be there. Michelle B. She's part of that group.
Kimberly Lavelle.
Matt Jones Cam Fam is not coming.
Yeah, they said they couldn't make that
They
one.
want to come. So we want to make them come, but as of right now, they are not coming.
Can we guilt bully them into coming
We
on there?
We got to
can.
try.
We can.
Mandy
I wish you
Smith.
all
We
a
can't
good night, and I
bully.
hope you'll have a fabulous day tomorrow. Don't forget to catch everybody's lives tomorrow, starting with Eddie Lugo Studios at 6:15 in the morning.
Yep, 7:15 God's time.
Yeah. And then you've got
Jen.
I know I'm going over time.
Oh,
CME.
yeah.
And then who else you got after Eddie?
CME.
CME Travels. You've got
Jen.Cohen.
Jen.Cohen.
okay. And then
Go
you got
live together.
Jeremy
Cheryl.
and Cheryl. You got Foodie.
And the foodie.
Yep, Miss Vicky.
So catch all their lives.
That's your morning, folks.
So who's our evening? What time is Scott tomorrow?
You got Thirsty Thursday trivia at 9 p.m.
That's
tomorrow.
Yes,
Denise,
nine.
are you back for that?
I believe with
She's
Scott.
working.
Is Scott going lone?
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Linda's
call
at
that.
1.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got Linda at 1, but it's not Bullcrappin. It's Linda.
It's Linda Creates. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Lisa, he does not need your
I
help.
say Linda Creates.
There's somebody before Scott, and I'm blanking, who is earlier in the evening before, right, Jeremy? If only there was a list. And Eddie has it, and he will tell you tomorrow morning, sometime between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, probably closer to 9:50, because Cheryl
I've already got it.
will talk.
Or Facebook. Always check
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, he'll post it on Facebook. Probably already has posted it on Facebook. Yep.
Anyway,
Oh,
FedEx
Ryan.
7.
Yeah, that's who
FedEx
it was.
7.
PK.
thanks
that-
everybody.
That's not 7 God's time though.
Thank y'all. Everybody in the chat.
Where are you
Thank y'all
going?
so much. Thank
were
you for joining
talking.
me tonight.
And now you're going to be rude and just cut us off?
It has been fabulous.
Scotty J, thank you for having us.
Yes.
Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all stay right there.
Jay, we appreciate you.
Don't go nowhere. Everybody else, have a great night.
Good
And
night.
I will see
Good
y'all
night,
tomorrow
everybody.
morning, bright
Thank you
and
for
early.
joining us.
Bye.
Deuces.